Many years ago, I was at lunch, and I was in a fast food restaurant. I just want you to picture a fast food restaurant busy during the lunch rush, a line of cars through the drive-thru, each register 4 or 5 people deep. There's chaos, and in the middle of it all is a manager who is putting everyone on edge. This is the manager who's so stressed out, it's leaking everywhere. He's yelling at people, he's grabbing orders, and in his mind, I know he's helping. But in reality, every employee is just kind of trying to get away from him. So this is the chaos. It's finally my turn to order, and I'm excited because I'm hungry. Now, what is something that you should never say to a customer? Just throw it out. Give me a few examples. What do you want? I like that. That's good. What else should you never say to a customer? How about somebody over here? I'm busy. How about somebody over here? You're wrong. You want all that? That's perfect. Say that to your provider next time, right? You want all that, really? So here's what happened. This is a long time ago. You know this because I ordered the full combo meal and it cost $4.05. This is how long ago it was. I paid with cash and that was normal. So I got the $5 bill. I'm stoked, right? Lunchtime. I hand him the $5 bill and he takes it and he looks at me and he looks at me. Don't you have any change? It was not a question. But I answered anyways. I don't have any change. I just got the $5. I hate people like you. Did anybody have that on their bingo card for don't say this to a customer? Now, I don't think I have to explain to anyone here why you should not say that to a customer. You know it. I know it. I think he knew it. It was not an accident because he doubled down. He put the $5 bill in his till. He counted out this handful of coins, slammed them on the counter, stepped back and said, "There, now you've got some sense." Okay. Poor customer service. I spent years trying to figure out why he did this. Obviously, it was wrong, but why? Finally, like years later, of course. How many of you have been a cashier before in an era of cash, where you handled a lot of cash? A few of us. Okay, if you've never been a cashier in that era before, let me explain something that's very important to this cashier's life. At the start of your shift, you're given a cash drawer and it includes a set amount of coins. You are expected to not run out of coins throughout your shift. If you do run out of coins, the worst thing possible will happen. You have to stand there like an idiot with 5 people staring at you like you're an idiot and ask your manager, who's going to call you an idiot, to get you more coins. This is a bad, bad thing. And so here I come like, "Hey, can I get some of those coins?" It took me like 10 years to like, okay. It's still wrong. But I understand it now. He was faced with the quantity versus quality obstacle, which pushes us in weird ways. Sometimes you tell customers, "I hate people like you." Sometimes you're like, "Yeah, I'll meet a person." And we don't get to all three. It pushes us in weird ways. Now, here's the interesting thing about it. There is a solution. We just don't naturally think of it. The solution, when you feel like maybe you're overwhelmed with work and you're struggling because you know one of your values is relationships, but I don't know if I have enough time, the way you overcome quantity and quality to achieve excellence is something called the partner technique. When you partner with the person you're serving, when you work to serve them, what would that have looked like in the fast food restaurant? What if he had partnered with me? "Hey, do you happen to have a nickel so I can give you a crisp dollar bill back instead of a handful of coins?" He's doing that as an advocate now. I still didn't have a nickel, but later on I confirmed I was with 2 coworkers. Both had nickels. Both would have given them to me if I had asked. We could have solved that in a much easier way. He would have won, I would have won.